Hello, hi, my dear students. How are you? Myself, Desai sir, your mental maths trainer. How is your studies going on? I hope that you enjoyed first chapter addition and you are applying them in calculation at school and in your daily life. Today, I am feeling very happy to introduce you another very important arithmetic operation, that is subtraction. Basic 2.1 properties of subtraction we are discussing in this topic. The chapter has four topics: 2.1 properties of subtraction, 2.2 simple techniques in subtraction, 2.3 subtraction of decimal numbers, 2.4 subtraction with a different unit of measure. Let us see one by one.
Attend quiz on topic 2, subtraction at wedems.com.
Before we start the actual definition of the subtraction, let us see, as usual, some real world examples. Let us take first example. Suppose that in a music concert, there were 250 audience. After 1 hour, 100 audience left the program. How many audience are remaining? The solution will appear like this. Initially, there were 250 audience minus 100 gives you 150. Here, you are removing 100 from 250. Number of audience left is equal to 150. Let us take another example. Suppose that you have rupees 200 in your purse. You purchased a watermelon for rupees 80 and 1 kg orange for rupees 100. What is the money left in your purse? Total amount in the purse is equal to rupees 200. Amount spent for watermelon is rupees 80. Amount spent for 1 kg orange is rupees 100. Amount left in purse will appear like this: 200 minus 80 minus 100. That is 200 minus 80 minus 100 becomes minus 180. 200 minus 180 is 20. Amount left in the purse is 20. Let us take another example, example 3. In a competitive examination, for every correct answer, 4 marks are awarded. And for every wrong answer, 1 mark is deducted. Out of 180 questions, if a student answers 140 questions correctly and 40 answers were wrong, what is the score? The solution will be like this. Total number of questions are 180. Number of correct answers is 140. Total score for correct answers, as each question carries 4 marks for correct answers, 140 into 4. You will get to 14 for the 56, put 0. Wrong answers are 40. Total negative marking will be 40 into 1 is equal to 40. Now, you have to remove 40 marks negative marking from 560. Final score will be 560 minus 40 is equal to 520. In subtraction, you are removing a particular smaller number from a bigger number. Subtraction is one of the 4 basic arithmetic operations, my dear students. Others are addition, multiplication and division, you know. We can define subtraction as it is. Subtraction is the process of taking out a number from a bigger number to get the difference. You know, the symbol of subtraction is a hyphen or a minus sign. Parts of subtraction. Subtraction has got 3 parts. They are minuend, subtrahend, difference. Suppose you take 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 6 is called minuend, 3 is called subtrahend, and the difference is 3. Let us start the heading of the chapter 2.1 properties of subtraction. Like we studied properties of addition, there are important properties of subtraction you must know. The properties of subtraction are listed as below. First one is zero property, second one is identity property, third one is commutative property, fourth one is associative property. Let us see one by one. First property is zero property. As usual, we will study some real world examples. Let us take first example, example 1. Ramesh has rupees 20. If Ramesh purchases a pen for rupees 10 and a pencil for rupees 5 and a chocolate for rupees 5, what is the amount he left with? Total amount with Ramesh initially was rupees 20. Price of a pen is rupees 10. Price of one pencil is rupees 5. Price of a chocolate is rupees 5. Amount left with Ramesh will be rupees 20. It can be put like this: minus 10, minus 5 rupees, minus 5 rupees. You know that minus 10, minus 5 also becomes minus 20. 20 minus 20 becomes 0. Observe that difference is 0. Let us take example 2. The salary of a teacher is rupees 10,000. If he pays rupees 7,000 house rent and rupees 3,000 grocery, what is he saving? It can be put like this: 10,000 minus 7,000 minus 3,000. Observe that minus 7,000 minus 3,000 is 10,000. 10,000 minus 10,000 is 0. In the above examples, you observed that when a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. This property is called as zero property of subtraction. Let us define it. If a is a number, then if a is subtracted from it, the difference is 0. It is called zero property of subtraction. Mathematically, a minus a is equal to 0.
Attend quiz on topic 2, subtraction at wedens.com.
Let us move on to the second property, identity property. Before you go for the definition of identity property, let us take once again some real world examples. Example 1. Suraj has rupees 500 in his purse. Suraj and Ramesh went to a hotel for dinner. The bill was rupees 250. Ramesh paid the bill and didn't allow Suraj to pay. What is the amount Suraj left with? The solution will be like this. Initially, Suraj had in purse 500. Ramesh paid the entire bill. The amount spent by Suraj will be rupees 0. 500 minus 0 is 500. Observe that when 0 is subtracted from any number, the value does not change. Let us take another example. Example 2. Mathematics teacher Srinivas was sitting in a city bus to go back home after his school. He had rupees 50 change in his pocket to take a ticket. One of his students, Suresh, observed his teacher and took out his teacher's ticket also. What is the change left in teacher's purse? Initially, Srinivas sir had rupees 50. He spent no amount, therefore minus 0. Rupees 50 minus 0 is 50. Observe that in both these cases, when 0 is subtracted from any number, the value remains the same. It is same as identity property of addition. Let us define identity property of subtraction. If a is a number, if 0 is subtracted from it, you get a minus 0 is equal to a. This property is called identity property. Let us move on to the next property, third property, commutative property. As usual, we'll see some real world examples. Example 1. If you have 15 apples and sell 5 of them, and if you have 5 apples, sell 15, how many apples are left in both cases? Solution will be like this. In the first case, 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. 10 apples are left. In the second case, 5 minus 15 is minus 10, which means you owe 10 apples. Let us take another example. If you have rupees 100, spend rupees 80. And if you have rupees 80, spend 100. What is the amount left in both the cases? In the first case, 100 minus 80 is equal to 20. 20 rupees left. In the second case, 80 minus 100 is equal to minus 20, which means you have rupees 20 in debt. It is observed that in both the cases, 100 minus 80 is not equal to 80 minus 100. Means that A minus B is not equal to B minus A. These examples illustrate that subtraction is not commutative. Let us define commutative property. If A and B are two numbers, and if star is any operation, then the commutative property says that A star B is equal to B star A. If star in particular, if star is minus sign, if A is equal to 5, B is equal to 2, we find that 5 minus 2 is 3. But 2 minus 5 is minus 3. You observe that 5 minus 2 is not equal to 2 minus 5 because 3 is not equal to minus 3. These examples illustrate that subtraction is not commutative. Let us move on to the last property, fourth property, associative property. Let us define associative property. If A, B, C are three numbers, star is any operation, according to associative property, A star B in the bracket star C is equal to A star in the bracket B star C. Suppose star is a minus sign. Consider three numbers 3, 4, 5. Let us apply. In the bracket, we will write 5 minus 4 minus 3. 5 minus 4 is 1, minus 3 is minus 2. Now you make a regrouping. Put 5 outside, minus into bracket 4 minus 3 in the bracket. You get 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. You observe that 5 minus 4 in the bracket minus 3 is not equal to 5 minus in the bracket 4 minus 3. That is minus 2 is not equal to 4. It means that subtraction of number is not associative property. Let us summarize all the things, my dear students. Definition of subtraction is the process of taking out a number from a bigger number to get the difference. The symbol of subtraction is hyphen or minus sign. Parts of subtraction. Subtraction has got three parts. They are minuend, subtrahend, and difference. Properties of subtraction. They are zero property, that is a minus a is equal to 0. Entity property, a minus 0 is equal to a. Subtraction of numbers do not obey both the properties, commutative property and associative property. That's all in this class, my dear students. I hope you enjoyed it. Soon I will come with a new topic. Till then, study well, read well, sleep well, eat well, do exercise, do yoga, keep your mind and body fit, do homework, regularly attend the school. Soon I will come with new chapter. Till then, bye bye, see you.